Hey everyone, welcome to the C&J channel. So my husband and I recently went on a date night and we haven't been able to do that in a while simply because of the inflation here and prices, and we knew it would be a splurge to go this time, but we really needed a break. Life has been really stressful and overwhelming at this moment. And it's one of those times where you realize what exactly family is for. Like, even when you're, that movie Joe Black, where Death asks that guy, what is love? And he says, it's when someone sees the worst of you and loves you anyway. And so we've been seeing, just because of the stress and both of us feeling overwhelmed, we've been seeing the best and the worst in each other. And sometimes I love him to death because of how wonderful and patient he is. And then sometimes he annoys the hell out of me because he makes a mess that I have to clean up. Little stuff like that. So for our date night, we always choose our favorite hamburger place, which is Perez H. And this is the best hamburger place in all of Argentina, I have to say. And we've tried them all. And as someone who has grown up on hamburgers and knows what a good hamburger should taste like, this is a good hamburger. But a week or two after I first moved here to Argentina, I, of course, wanted a hamburger, my favorite comfort food. And so I went to a restaurant and I ordered a hamburger. And I remember I couldn't speak Spanish at the time, but I could tell the waitress was asking me if I was sure I wanted that. And I was like, yeah, I want a hamburger. And what I got back was a hamburger patty on a plate and 2 pieces of white asparagus on top of it. And it was the weirdest thing, and of course it wasn't good. I ate it, but it was weird. And after that, of course, I kept looking for a place to get a good hamburger. And for several years, the only place to get a good hamburger was in Palermo, Soho, where a lot of the tourists would go. So, of course, there was a hamburger place there. And I can't remember what it was called, but I remember it was a long trek from where I first lived, and then I would walk there afterwards when I moved to Palermo. And they had amazing hamburgers. And then they were bought out by someplace else, and their hamburgers were not good after that. But maybe in 2014, 2015, Perez H came into the scene. And I don't remember how I found out about it, but I remember going to their first store or first location in San Telmo, and I could get a whole meal, hamburger, fries, and a drink for, what was it, 65 pesos at that time? Now it's like 3,000 pesos for everything. So I remember just being so grateful that Perez H existed because their burgers were amazing. They've always been amazing. I've never had a single bad burger from here. And I've tried a lot of them. Like, they've been introducing more and more burgers, so I haven't tried a lot of the new ones yet. But yeah, it's been a few days since we went there, and I am still thinking of that hamburger. I had the guacamole burger, which was new on the menu, and my husband got the cheeseburger burrito, which he gets every single time. I mean, little things like that really mean a lot, especially, I guess, in times like this when it seems a little more challenging than usual. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and hope to see you next time. Ciao!